Hello everybody, I'm Nymphika. Today I'm introducing two of my cockatiels. Well, I have around 20 or something, but these two are my oldest cockatiels. Here is Becky. Becky is my very first cockatiel. I got him when I was 11 years old. He always has many things to say. This is Eetu. Okay. Well, Eetu is also quite old. He's like more than 20 years. Guys. Yeah. So this one here is Eetu. Eetu is my oldest cockatiel. I got him after his owner went to a surgery and wasn't able to, walk after that. Becky, could you please, can you just, go there? Becky! Good boy. So yeah, where was I? Eetu is quite interesting case. He was originally hand-fed and he was the only chick of his clutch, and usually that is not a very good combination. There were some behavior problems. For example, Eetu was sexually imprinted to toasts, like bread. So when he came to me, he was carrying a toast everywhere where he went. The owner told me to give him a toast every day, and I was like, Eetu, we're gonna break the toast rule. No longer toasts for you. We had some training period ahead of us. It took like 2 weeks before he stopped crying over the toast. I was stupid. I took your lover away. Eetu has this very interesting tendency. Let me see if I can show it to you. He likes to put his tongue out whenever he's scratched, like this. Yeah, it's so cute. And he's very, very cuddly. Very cuddly. And old. You can already see that his posture is getting a bit, I don't know what's it called in English. So Eetu came to me, and ever since he's been living with me. He is very adorable, one of my favorite cockatiels, and I'm already a little bit afraid that he is so old and I can see the signs of him not being the young cockatiel as he once was. Yeah. Let's hope that we still have many years together, because he really is a very nice bird. Derpla just pooped on my thigh. Yes, his name really is Becky, and yes, he is a male.
Let me smash.
Our path was pretty amazing. Becky was parent-fed, and I tamed him from the very beginning. He was like 2.5 months old when he came to me, and I started our relationship by... So Becky was born in 98. We need to let the man sing. It is his task. Okay, I think he's done now. So yeah, I started by singing some choir songs to him. I pretty much spent like 2 days all the time near to the cage. Well, tried not to stress him, of course, but I talked to him very gently and made sure that he would get used to me being near to him. I started feeding him some millet. He was pretty okay with my hand quite fast. And then I think it took like maybe 2 months after he came. I was doing some some of my homework and like do some calculating. And then he came a bit nearer and all of a sudden asked me to scratch him. And that was like one of the most amazing moments, like actually taming a baby cockatiel from the start and then him allowing me to, you know, touch him. It was very nice for a 11-year-old. So it's pretty much Becky who started my cockatiel hobby. Well, no, yeah, pretty much. Even though I did have the African grey before that, I'd still say that from all the species, cockatiels are my favorite ones, and I have Becky to thank. Oh, he saw Eetu. Yeah, something sad happened just a while ago. I had Seri, a beautiful, gorgeous white-faced female, and unfortunately she had this tumor near to her cloaca, and yeah, she didn't survive. And yeah, she was like Becky's pair mate. They have made like five kids, chicks. Like the past couple weeks have been quite rough for him, and now lately during these couple days he has developed a crush to Eetu. Already when Becky was a youngling, when he was young, he always was singing more to the male cockatiels. Like no matter what, I offered him several females. It took a while before he like showed any interest into females, and you know, that's okay. That's something that I see quite a lot in the cockatiel world. I think he is, you know, bisexual cockatiel. Becky the bi. But yeah, now I'm very happy that he found Eetu. Now I just need to, you know, wish that also Eetu would start liking Becky, but I kind of doubt because Eetu is more into those toasts. And I think he just pooped on my hair. It's okay, that's the bird owner's life. If you have a bird, if you have a cockatiel like this, you have to get used to it. Actually, yeah, one of you just asked in my this one training video if they poop on my head, and it's like they do it very rarely, but sometimes they do have some accidents. When you are dealing with your birds, you'll get used to sort of like sensing how you sort of like, you feel the spirit of the bird poo like coming nearer to you, and then after that you just know that okay, now you have to move the bird because the big thing is coming. Derpla came to say hi to you. Hi! He was just in a bath. Okay, I think this is my sign that I need to start doing something else. Do you have older cockatiels? If you do, how old are they? And have you had a cockatiel that lived like more than 20 years? Comment below. Please like and subscribe so you'll get to see more bird videos.